confidence bouncing for today's game. And we've got two quarterbacks looking to make an impact. It's the Saints going up against the Chiefs. Now let's head down to Jim Nantz and Phil Simms for this Week 6 matchup.
And Thomas Morstead looks set now to kick it away. The Chiefs are back deep, waiting for the kick return. We're underway here. Charles is going to start his return. And he's taken down right at about the 29, not quite to the 30. Smith's heading out now. He'll, of course, be leading this offense today. And on the season, he's completed over 60% of his passes. The Chiefs have it at the 29. Kelsey's got it on a pass that had some heat.
One of the better talented tight ends in the NFL. He makes that catch just right in stride and gets a nice catch.
Smith's got two tight ends on the field for this snap. Launching it deep. Got the catch, one-handed.
Well, if I was the quarterback, I would throw it to this guy every single time. When you make a catch like that, as a quarterback, you must have great confidence in him.
First down following the long play. And now we'll look at the Chiefs offense. They're one of the best in the NFL when it comes to moving the ball up and down the field. The defense is ready to plug up the middle here on the goal line.
Come on.
Sherman's brought down after picking up only a yard. And now here's the Saints defense. This is a group that's in the top 5 when it comes to getting to the quarterback. This is a group that knows how to change the game by its defensive pressure. 3rd and goal to go from the 2. Runs it in for the touchdown. Still 3.5 quarters of football to play, but that touchdown gives them the lead here early.
Yeah, no, there's a long way to go. There's no doubt it, but you gotta like your situation in the field that your football team has, getting that score and being on top.
Cooks has got a chance to return this one. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. Taylor's is, of course, going to be the man at quarterback today. Looking for a little more accuracy out there, having completed less than 50% of his passes on the season. The Chiefs set at the line. Dime package. They'll run it with Mark Ingram. He's brought down at the 25-yard line. The Saints come to the line. Of course, plenty of pink on the field today and in the stands, as all of October will be seeing this for Breast Cancer Awareness Month in the NFL. Taylor's taken down at the 25. Here's a look at the Saints offense. A paucity of points on the season. The Saints need to get to the 35 to pick up a first. 3rd and 9. Looking at every option. Going for the deep ball. Pulls it in.
It's one thing to be able to throw the football that high and far, but it's another. He found the right receiver to throw to and put it right on the mark.
After the long gain, let's see what they do here. Handoff made. And Ingram's tackled right at the 35. And here's the Chiefs defense. This is a tenacious front seven that has done a great job against the run this season. Ingram lines up in the backfield. 2nd and 8. Has space. Taylor's met after a gain of 8. Line of scrimmage, the 27. Ingram, solo back set. 1st down at the 27. Brandon Cooks makes the catch.
Nice job by the quarterback finding the open guy short. They get the completion. They still do not get the 1st down, though.
The Saints will take the snap from the 25. It's complete over to Brandon Cooks. Gonna take it home for the touchdown. And with the 2nd quarter looming, they've gotten themselves out of the hole with that touchdown.
Yeah, it just gives them confidence, Chip. Everybody, it picks up the defense. Of course, it picks up the offense, and it gives the coaches a whole new way to look at this football game as we get ready to finish off this 1st quarter.
Charles has got a chance for a return. Still powering ahead. That return's good for about 32. The Chiefs now ready to take over again on offense. They were successful on their previous drive, getting the ball all the way to the end zone. I'm sure they're looking for more of the same right now.
Oh, absolutely. That's what you always want. You want to find your way to the end zone, and so many people contributed on that last drive, and you've got to give the coaches a lot of credit for putting the players in excellent positions. Wow, these are fun plays to watch, aren't they, Jim? The quarterback's under pressure. He breaks the pocket, and these poor defensive backs, they have no idea where the quarterback is. The receivers adjust their route, and here's what happens. A deep completion down the field.
Smith's 3 for 3 with that completion. Gallette's in on the tackle.
There are so many players now in the NFL that are good. How about this tight end? He has got so much talent. That time he hauls in the pass, it just makes it look so easy.
Smith's now completed 4 in a row. Should have had it.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit there, don't you, Jim? They are all over the receivers, all over the field, nowhere to throw it, and it just results in an incompletion.
2nd and goal from the 6. And they'll give it to Jamal Charles. Touchdown, Kansas City. That's his 2nd touchdown today. They've got the lead here early in the 2nd quarter. A good development for them in this game.
Yeah, nice. You know, they learned something in that 1st quarter. They took that knowledge and they put it to good use, and they found a way to get down there and score a touchdown. That was a nice job by the offense.
Cooks got it. And he runs it out to about the 27 before he's taken down. The Saints offense taking the field again. They got everything they could out of that last possession, Phil. A solid touchdown drive.
Yeah, what a productive day so far for the offense. They're mixing it up well. They got confidence. The quarterback's throwing it well. This is a very...
Ball is out. This one's going back the other way. Touchdown, Chiefs.
What a deflating play for the offense. The defense picks up the fumble, takes it not only for a touchdown, but how long? Look at the blocks. That makes the offense lose its confidence. They're going to have a hard time coming back out on the field and making it happen.
Cooks has got it. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. The Saints are set to take the field again on offense after a crazy sequence that didn't go their way. That turnover led to turnover points. And now let's see if the offense can get that back, Phil.
Yeah, listen, I know they're going to be motivated because after they turned the football over last time, the coaches took them to the sideline and just gave them heck. That's for sure. That's a good way of seeing it. So motivation, can't make those kind of mistakes. You got to go out there and be much better.
2nd and 10. Draw. And Ingram's brought down after picking up 6 on this play.
This is just another way when you run the draw play to see if the defense that you're going against has discipline. If they don't, draw plays work great.
3rd and 4. He's got some daylight. And he's tackled down after picking up the 1st. The Chiefs defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. 1st and 10. Gets the handle here. And Ingram's tackled right at the 42. He's averaged about 2 yards a carry on the day. Second down and 5. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in the first half. Glad to have you back as we come out of the 2-minute warning here in the first half. 3rd and 5. Looking across the middle, and incomplete pass that time as he threw it short. They're in punting formation. Favorable bounce this time as it's headed to the end zone for a touchback. First down at the 20. 2 hands on the football and has the catch. That's his first reception today.
The Chiefs coaching staff has done a good job of mixing things up today on first down. The pass catches the defense off guard. They pick up solid yards. Now it's 2nd and short.
The Chiefs from the 27. And they'll run the football with Charles. Still not taken down. The tackle's made and the first down is picked up.
That was an awesome job by the running back that time, breaking those tackles. In the NFL, the low man wins. That time the running back was the low man.
The Saints defense now is going to go nickel. First down at the 34. Browner almost got the interception.
Well, you want to put all the pressure on the quarterback to make really good throws down the field. Play tight man-to-man coverage. It takes perfect throws to get completions. Not there that time.
A nice grab. No doubt he was going to hold on to that one.
Macklin's a smart guy. He knows when you're running slant routes over the middle, you got to make sure you protect yourself. So he's under control, catches the football, gets to the ground before those defensive players could really beat him up. Good solid gain and doesn't quite get the first down. What a job by the defender that time, reading the quarterback and the receiver and being in position to knock that football away. That is really well played. That's a clinic. Put that on the highlight film and show guys how to do it.
Yo.
Hey, it's one thing for the coach to call a play like this and go with the fake punt, but what execution by the offensive players. Job well done.
First down at the 47. He'll throw it over the middle. Holmes hauls it in.
Well, when you play this type of defense where you play cover 3, in other words, you have 3 defenders playing one in the middle, one right, and one left. Well, the weakness of that defense is going to be underneath. So slant patterns, they're pretty easy against this cover 3.
Smith's completion percentage, 70% on the day.
How you doing?
That'll do it for the second quarter here in the Crescent City, and we'll take a break for halftime before returning for the third quarter. We're back at the site of Super Bowl 47, Mercedes-Benz Superdome. Jim Nance and Phil Simms as the third quarter is about to begin. And a run back of about 20. The Saints offense trots out onto the field, looking to get into the end zone and see if they can turn the tide in this one, partner.
Well, the fact that they are losing this game so far, the sense of urgency is there on the offensive side. You know, you have many plays in that playbook. I think they need to try a few different ones here in the second half.
He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
They are in the backfield in a hurry and will bring them down for a loss behind the line of scrimmage. The Saints will set up. The 28 is the first down line. 3rd and 6. Knocked down as he fires it. And so now they'll bring out Morstead to punt. Charles has got it at the 23. And they bring it down at the 38-yard line.
Charles is able to show off his talent on that punt return that time. What speed and quickness. That allows him to break through some of that coverage and picks up good yards.
Charles lined up in the backfield. Smith now on the move. Brandon Browner with the interception.
That was an awesome job by the defense. They just read the quarterback's eyes. They got in position, and they made the interception.
The Saints offense coming back onto the field here, desperately trying to avoid a repeat of their last drive when they had the quick 3 and out.
I'll tell you what, if they go 3 and out again, you know what's going to happen? Those defensive players are going to be looking at them as they come off the field. You're putting us back out there already, so it's important to get a drive, give your defense a little rest.
2nd and 9. Mark Ingram carries the football for a gain of about 5.
Yeah, the draw play, it's been around forever, and it is still a valuable asset to all offenses. Make the defense think pass, you hand it off, you get them retreating, and you can pick up a few extra yards.
Drop back, shotgun formation. Ball is out. The offense was able to recover the ball. And a flag comes out. It's an illegal block in the back, and they now will be backed up some yardage.
Yes, always remember as a blocker, you need to get your head in front of the defender, and you got to get your front shoulder in front also to make it legal.
Surveys. Tries to get the feet down, but this will be ruled incomplete.
When you're in a situation like this, it's 3rd and long. What do you think the defense is going to guard against? Long pass down the field. That's right. So it's very obvious. And that time, nobody's open down the field, so the pass goes incomplete.
Charles has got it at the 23. And they get to him at the 45. That return's good for about 23.
The Chiefs know there's 3 parts to every football game: offense, defense, and special teams. What a play for the special teams here. Good punt return, good blocking. They get it done.
Launches it down the field. What a catch. And now as we see the stats, you have to love these type of numbers from one of your key wide receivers. Phil, 2 straight games, he's gotten it done.
Yes, we've watched this guy play, Jim. You can look at him and you can tell, boy, he has fresh legs. He is flying around, and he is getting open.
It's intercepted.
Wonderful job by the defense that time. They stayed after it. And inside their own 20, they finally come up with the play. They get the interception, and they keep the other team from getting points on the board.
This play call is for the fullback. It's now 2nd down and 7 after the 3-yard rush. They'll run it with Mark Ingram. Slashes to the left side. And he's taken down, but not until he picks up the 1st.
I like this. Show some patience. Don't try to get it all in one play. Pick up first downs and try to go down the field and score.
First down at the 15. Takes it from the eye. Bailey's there that time for the tackle.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
Second down and 5. Right back to him one more time. And that's good for only a yard or 2. The Saints have continued to try to find a rhythm on the ground. And Ingram's finding it impossible to find any open space.
Well, when something's not working, what do? You do something else. How about some short passes? Get the defense to back off, so then maybe you can run the football better.
The Chiefs with a nickel look here on defense. The final quarter begins with this snap. Mark Ingram with the reception. And Ingram's tackled down after a gain of 2.
Got to give the defense credit. 3rd and short, the pass is completed, and they come up there and just smack the receiver, take him down before he can get the first down.
Charles has got it at the 23. Gains 15.
Charles is such a great athlete. You got to find ways to get the football to him. Here's another way to get it to him. On a punt return, how explosive is he? Man, that's the answer.
The Chiefs, I have to wonder, where are they going to be mentally after that last drive when they were moving the football only to give it away on an interception? How are they going to be out there on this possession?
Well, I think it's tough. I really do, Jim. You know, nowadays, quarterbacks, it seems like all we judge them on, do they throw interceptions or not? And once you throw one, it's out there. You've got to get over that mental block, and you've got to keep playing hard and aggressive football. That's the only way you can have success.
That's 5 receptions on the day.
When you can't hit the quarterback or put pressure on him, there's not much you're going to get done then. That time, quarterback had time and throws it down the field for another completion.
Wants to go deep. Rings it in for the score in the end zone. And with less than a quarter to play, it's going to be very difficult to catch them at this point.
Yeah, the chances of a comeback have almost gone to impossible. But I'll say this on the offensive side. Don't take any chances and see if you can just find a way to march down the field to score to keep this game going.
Spiller's got it on the return. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. The Saints didn't get much out of that last drive, so now here they come again on offense. I'm sure they're going to be a little bit more of an urgency to the offense this time.
Well, I'll just say this to you, Jim Nance. I sure hope so. After that last drive, that was just too generic, wasn't very well thought out, and they got to change what they're doing on the offensive side.
Got to give that defense a little credit, though, don't you?
Well, yeah, the defense did its job, but, man, that was pretty easy.
First down here after the completion. Bailey takes down the quarterback.
That's what all defensive coordinators love to see, when they don't have to blitz and one of their defensive linemen gets a sack without any blitzing.
Loss of 2 on that play. Taylor standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. And he is brought down at the 45-yard line. 3rd down now. Taylor's set in the pistol. Look at that concentration as he makes the grab.
Another name for the fly route, the go route, it's a streak. And that means they want you to be a blue streak, run as fast as you can, get by that defense, and make a big play.
First down at the 37. In the end, it picks up only a yard. We're at the 2-minute mark, and it's 2nd down. 2 minutes to go before this one's in the books. Just 2 minutes left of this one. We're back now for the end of the fourth quarter. The Saints snap it at the 36. Play number 6 coming up on this drive. The Saints need to get to the 27 to pick up a first. The Saints snap it at the 36. Going for the home run. And they can't connect.
Got to give this secondary credit. In this passing league now, it's hard to make plays, but a good play there and another incomplete pass.
The Saints snap it at the 36. Simpson's there. Catch a ball that had a lot of heat on it.
When you get down in the red zone, the offensive coordinator's got to call a play that deceives the defense. Let's see if he can do it. His team is down. He needs a big play here.
Throws the pass. Incompletion here as he was looking over the middle.
Quarterbacks love to see a receiver have this type of play. Even though he doesn't make the catch, the effort is outstanding, and he's given everything he has to make that catch.
Taylor's going to take it from the gun. Scans the field. Almost intercepted.
Good job that time by the defensive player. He reads the quarterback, gets in position down near his own end zone, knocks that pass down.
The Chiefs lined up in the nickel. 3rd and 10. Offense back on the field here for this 4th and 10 play.
They're gonna go for it on 4th down. Really?
Taylor's got it in the gun. The Saints turn the ball over on downs.
Incomplete.
That's a wonderful job that time by the secondary. Everybody's in position. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football, and it leads to another incomplete pass.
When one quarterback plays well and the other doesn't, that can lead to a pretty one-sided affair like we've had here today.
Yeah, it has been.
Hold on a minute. They're going to stop play and take another look at that last one.
Oh, come on. He was out of bounds.
No question he caught the ball, but there is a question whether or not he got both feet in bounds.
No, he did not.
First off, you want to make sure it's a clean catch on the sidelines. Does he have possession of the football? And then once you declare he has possession of the football, let's look down at both feet, see if they're in bounds, and don't forget, you must maintain possession of the football as you go to the ground.
Took a moment for them to validate it, but the word comes back from the replay booth. The play on the field will stand. Smith with the handoff. Charles out to the right. Gains 5. He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day.
Well, this is not a surprise, Jim. This is what you do. You run the football, you play the clock. This is called managing the game, and it's all up to the head coach getting this done.
2nd down and 5. And now here's Charles on the toss. And that's a gain of 9.
That's an awesome job by the offense picking up this first down here in the second half. They've got a big lead. It's not about scoring anymore. It's just about milking that clock, and that is an art, and this team is good at it.
Back to the ground now on 1st down.
Well, when you know you can win the game by just running the football, then you just run the football. Take no chances. Keep 2 hands around it at all times, and don't worry about the extra yard.
Moreno's handed the football coming out of the I formation. He's tackled right at the 31.
Hard sometimes as an offensive coordinator to call plays to catch the defense off guard when you're winning and it's late in the game. So they played it very predictable there. The defense was ready, nowhere to go.
The give out of the eye.
Well, that's just the right call to make. In this situation, just run the football. Don't try to be some genius and catch the defense off guard. Manage the clock and just get this game over with.
Phil, before we go, how about this win? How much will this one count?
You know, Jim, all wins are nice. This one was done easy. You didn't have to sweat too much over it. You feel good, and you just enjoy the next couple days.
For Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nantz saying so long for now.
So thank you guys for joining me. Catch you guys in the next one.